Hello everyone, today I'm gonna go through another editing tutorial and how I edit, mainly how I edit the coffee shop style portraits, and I will go through another critique video. So let's get started, and then if you want to skip the critique video, I'm gonna start the critique video and then do the editing. So you can skip the critique if you don't want to see it, and then I think it's around 9 minutes mark. Or 8 minutes I will go through all the critique, and then I will do the editing. So let's get started. So this is the first one. I like the night style shot. Also, if you do the night style shot, I will avoid the lighting directly from the bottom of the portrait. I will look for some lighting. This is the good light for this one. This is good lighting on the face, and then this one lighting from the bottom seems kind of like I don't feel the light evenly on the face, so I will avoid the light directly from the bottom. But I like this one. I like the bokeh in the back also. So from the fee consistency standpoint, these two have a similar tone, and then this one has a dark tone. So I will post this one and then post the dark one and then post that one, so to separate it out instead of those two next to each other. And I like this tone. I really like the green tone. Good job on that one. So next one. So I like the sunlight style. This one immediately grabbed my attention, so I click that one. So I would try to see how it looks in the golden light, because I like golden light style. For the fee consistency, this one is too bright, right next to two dark one, so I will have some transition to the bright instead of, you can see the edge is very clear, like it's a very dark background and then very bright background. It kind of like breaks the pattern a little bit. But by the way, I like the pattern in here. I will patch out the edge on the left side, because those little bit of light right there, it doesn't make a purpose. I will patch that white spot out. So overall, keep up with the sunlight style. I know you like sunlight, it seems. So next one. Nice arrangement in the first row. I will post this one, the crop, because the face looking toward the left, and I will leave more room on the left instead. So I will position the portrait more toward the right side of the wall. So because the rule of thumb is that whatever the direction of the portrait, keep more room of that negative space in front of her. So that's my opinion on that one. This one, make sure that these two are not too strong in the back, because this branch is too strong for me in the back. I will crop them out so that, or just position the portrait in between the wood and the lighting right here. So I will ask the model to sit left, maybe 1 or 2 foot to the left side, so avoid those branches on the corner. So that's my opinion on that one. Next one. So I like the warm tone in here. Nice leading lines. A little bit of the white dot in the back, even though it's blurred out. I will lower the camera to use the head, or ask the model to come to the front a little bit, so that the head part will block the face. The back. Those white dots immediately above the head. So nice leading lines from the left to right. The only thing is that those white dots in the back. So that's my take on the composition and the background. Next one. I like the hair flip freezing motion right here. Nice tone also. I think, yeah, the video is good to have a yellow background and then the green background alternatively. So good job on that one. And I will tilt this one, because it seems slightly tilted to the left. I will tilt it to the right a little bit, just to make them more perpendicular to the ground. And nice sunlight detail shot in this one, so I like this sunlight detail shot right there. So next one, this one overall give the feeling of nice light bright style. I can see nice alternatively a pattern right here, far away and then a portrait and then a far away. You keep doing very consistently throughout the feed. I can see that it's starting from here. So good job on keeping it consistently, and keep it up on the consistency. Nice leading lines here. I like the leading lines on the tree and the building toward the center of the person right there. So good job on that one. So keep it up on the consistent pattern in the feed. Next one, I like the natural light coming from the right hand side. Maybe I will leave more room to the, I will cut a little bit, slightly a little bit more, make sure to the center also. So it's just very slightly. Overall, it gives a nice light feeling in the feed. Nice warm lights here, and nice light, good vibes, like laughing. And make sure the branch is not directly out of the head. Right here, make sure that branch behind is not directly coming out of the head. So I will position her more toward the left side so that it's cleaner. So you can just ask her to step to her right 1 foot, and then on your camera angle you can just switch more to the right. So overall it has a nice pleasant feeling in the feed. Good job. Next one, so I can see that this one is more about the feeling. So I will post, because I can see that these two are portrait, and then these two are more landscape. I will space them out more, one portrait, one landscape, to space them out instead. And so just make sure that don't post two together if it doesn't have a pattern right there. So next one, I think this is the last one. I like the matching of the yellow with this earthy tone scarf right here. Nice light trail in the back also. So good job on that one. I really like that one. And nice reflection. I think it's the prism or something reflected in the bottom also. So overall, I like the contrast. This one I can see I will slightly rotate maybe 5 degrees to the right, because I can see slightly in the building the lines behind is kind of like tilted to the left. So I will slightly tilt it, and I will crop it even closer so that it's more powerful impact on the viewer. But overall, I like the bokeh matching the outfit right there. So good job. So that's it for my tutorial, the critique. And then next I'm gonna go through the tutorial of how I edit the photo. So let me go through the editing page. So I will start editing this coffee shop style. So basically I will create using HB2, mainly HB2, because I like the brick in the back, and HB2 seems like a good option for this one. So I will reduce the lighting because you can see the face is too bright. These are all Fujifilm X-T2. They are all Fujifilm X-T2 JPEG. I should JPEG only. So, and Fujifilm JPEG is very nice already. So, and then let me rotate a little bit to the right, and then slightly going down, make sure a little bit of headroom, and leave the coffee in, and then reduce slightly a little bit more. Oh, sorry, I just clicked the comment. And then I can reduce even a little bit more. So save it, and then let me save as, and copy this one and then paste it to this one. The next one is similar. so it's too dark for the next one, because each one it has a slightly different lighting. So this one, make sure it's not too dark in it. And then I will just oh sorry, I have to cancel the call because I'm recording right now. And contrast a little bit, slightly a little bit more. Okay, this looks good to me. Okay, so this is good. And then paste it, this one, to the and then this one I will do the crop right here. And you can, as you can see, you have seen me doing a lot of copy and paste already, because they are in the same environment. So in the same environment, just slightly twist the different lighting in there. I like the light beam from the left, so it's nice from the left. And the next one is similar, so I will just copy this one and then paste it, this one here. It's too strong, the contrast is too strong for me, so I will just slightly reduce the contrast and then reduce the exposure. And then I will crop this one here. Okay, so that's this one. And then next one is similar. I'm gonna crop sorry, the HB2. You can use E5 for this one, so just for some variety I'm gonna use E5 for this one. And then reduce a little bit, so you can remain it to the right third area. And this looks good to me. And then next one, so this one has more coffee shop style. I think this one is out of focus. Oh no, it's in focus. So I'm gonna reduce the contrast and then reduce the exposure, increase the contrast. So I'm gonna rotate a little bit, slightly, and then I'm gonna do the cropping right here. Okay, so because the portrait is looking toward the left side, I will leave more room on the left side instead. So I will crop and leave more room on the left hand side. Okay, so that's it. This is another coffee shop style. I will just do a quick one using the E5 style with Michelle in Seattle. So I'm gonna use E5, increase the contrast, reduce the exposure, and then crop it 4:5 for this one. And I can increase a little bit more, so I am gonna save it, save this one. I'm gonna just use the same one and then paste this one to here. Okay, so basically I'm just copying the edit. If it's in the same environment, I'm just copying the same edit, since the lighting are similar on them. So I'm just like keeping them similar style. And then this is the last one. It has more like wood earthy tone, so I will use HB2 for this one. This one with violet. And this contrast might be too much, and then I have to reduce the exposure a little slightly. And then I will do the 4:5 crop for Instagram. Okay, so that's it, my edit. So thank you so much for watching, and thanks for all the support in Instagram, almost reaching 107k. If you like to join the creative video, just comment on my latest photo saying that you want to join the video. So thank you so much. Bye.